golden hour fades across the kitchen floor. I watch the shadows dancing by the wooden door. The coffee in my cup has long since gone so cold. Another day is turning into stories told. And I am sitting here just listening to the wind, remembering the place where all of it began. It's funny how the years can slip right through our hands, like tiny golden grains of drifting desert sands. But when I close my eyes, I see your smiling face, and everything we lost is captured in this space. The summer sun would linger on the dusty road. We didn't have a worry or a heavy load. We painted every moment in a shade of gold, and kept the gentle secrets that we never told. I still can feel the warmth of that forgotten day, before the evening took the final glow away. The clock upon the wall is ticking soft and slow. It measures out the time we used to love and know. The radio is playing something sweet and low, a melody from 47 years ago. I wonder if you hear it in your quiet room, beneath the rising of a pale and silver moon. It's funny how the years can slip right through our hands, like tiny golden grains of drifting desert sands. But when I close my eyes, I see your smiling face, and everything we lost is captured in this space. The summer sun would linger on the dusty road. We didn't have a worry or a heavy load. We painted every moment in a shade of gold, and kept the gentle secrets that we never told. I still can feel the warmth of that forgotten day, before the evening took the final glow away. The dusk is falling now, and stars begin to shine, like distant promises along a crooked line. I hold the memories we made inside my heart, to keep us close, although we have to live apart. The summer sun would linger on the dusty road. We didn't have a worry or a heavy load. We painted every moment in a shade of gold, and kept the gentle secrets that we never told. I still can feel the warmth of that forgotten day, before the evening took the final glow away. is lifting from the sleepy lake. The quiet world is waiting for the day to wake. For so many months I didn't say a word, and kept my secrets hidden like a lonely bird. But now the gentle breeze is whispering your name, and nothing in this valley ever feels the same. The ice is melting slow beneath the yellow sun. A brand new chapter of our lives has just begun. I find the courage now to let the music play and wash the heavy sorrow of the past away. I hear the sweetest whisper in the morning air, a tender melody that meets me everywhere. It mends the broken pieces that were left behind, and brings a quiet comfort to my tired mind. The words are flowing softly like a summer stream, and waking up the beauty of a frozen dream. I open up the window to the eastern sky to watch the white-winged swallows flying way up high. The garden path is covered in a coat of green, the prettiest picture that I have ever seen. The heavy weight is lifted from my heavy chest. At last my weary spirit finds a place to rest. The ice is melting slow beneath the yellow sun. A brand new chapter of our lives has just begun. I find the courage now to let the music play and wash the heavy sorrow of the past away. I hear the sweetest whisper in the morning air, a tender melody that meets me everywhere. It bends the broken pieces that were left behind, and brings a quiet comfort to my tired mind. The words are flowing softly like a summer stream, and waking up the beauty of a frozen dream. No more hiding in the shadows of the night. We're stepping forward into beautiful and steady light. The simple truth is written in the morning dew, that everything is fresh and everything is new. I hear the sweetest whisper in the morning air, a tender melody that meets me everywhere. It bends the broken pieces that were left behind, and brings a quiet comfort to my tired mind. The words are flowing softly like a summer stream, and waking up the beauty of a frozen dream. The highway stretches out into the purple sky. The neon signs of city life are passing passing by. I packed a single suitcase and my favorite coat, and left a little message on a folded note. The tires hum a rhythm on the pavement stones. I'm leaving all the worries that my spirit owns. The wind is blowing cool across my open face. I'm running to a quiet and a simpler place, where nobody will ask me where I ought to go. And time is moving gentle, beautiful and slow. We'll find a wooden cabin by the ocean side, and watch the silver rising of the evening tide, with nothing but the starlight on the empty sand, and hold each other tightly by the gentle hand. We'll build a little fire in the chilly air, and live our lives without a single heavy care. The radio is playing an old country song that makes me feel like I have traveled for too long. The headlights cut a path through all the dusty trees. My heart is drifting easily upon the breeze. The city lights are fading in the rearview glass, as we let all the ghosts of our troubles pass. The wind is blowing cool across my open face. I'm running to a quiet and a simpler place, where nobody will ask me where I ought to go. And time is moving gentle, beautiful and slow. We'll find a wooden cabin by the ocean side, and watch the silver rising of the evening tide, with nothing but the starlight on the empty sand, and hold each other tightly by the gentle hand. We'll build a little fire in the chilly air, and live our lives without a single heavy care. Sometimes you have to pack your things and run away, to find the peaceful harbor of a brighter day. The open road is calling out to you and me, to find the place where both of us can just be free. We'll find a wooden cabin by the ocean side, and watch the silver rising of the evening tide, with nothing but the starlight on the empty sand, and hold each other tightly by the gentle hand. We'll build a little fire in the chilly air, and live our lives without a single heavy care. The leaves are turning yellow on the maple tree. The summer days are nothing but a memory. I remember how we walked along the river bend, and swore our little story wouldn't have to end. Your hand was warm and tender in the pocket of mine. the smile that used to fill your eyes underneath the beauty of the summer skies. The park bench where we sat is covered up in frost, and all the words we whispered are forever lost. The northern wind is blowing through the empty street and freezing all the ground beneath my lonely feet. I walk along the path where we would often go, remembering the love we used to cherish so. But now the air is growing bitter cold and gray. The birds are flying south to find a warmer day. I wrap my woolen scarf around my freezing neck and look at all the dreams that ended in a wreck. We used to share the laughter of a sunny day and watch the children running in the park to play. The world was full of color and a lovely light before the winter took away our happy sight. I still can see the smile that used to fill your eyes underneath the beauty of the summer skies. But seasons always turn, and years will come and go, and spring will melt away the cold and heavy snow. I hope you find the warmth wherever you may be, even if you're living far away from me. We used to share the laughter of a sunny day and watch the children running in the park to play. The world was full of color and a lovely light before the winter took away our happy sight. I still can see the smile that used to fill your eyes underneath the beauty of the summer skies. I found an old shoebox underneath the creaky bed, filled with all the letters that I never read. An old black and white photo from a bygone year that brought a sudden rush of a forgotten tear. You wore a cotton dress and had a flower in your hair, standing on the porch without a single care. The dust of 40 winters had begun to grow on top of all the treasures that we used to know. But when I wiped the glass and held it to the light, the past came rushing back into my lonely sight. Your smile was just as bright as it had always been, like a beautiful painting gentle soul of lovely you. I ran my fingers slowly o'er your faded face, remembering the beauty of that simple place. We didn't have a penny, but our hearts were high, singing to the rhythm of the blue sky. The kitchen table echoes with our happy sound. When we were young and searching for the truth we found, the dust of 40 winters had begun to grow on top of all the treasures that we used to know. But when I wiped the glass and held it to the rushing back into my lonely side, your smile was just as bright as it had always been, like a beautiful painting in a golden frame. Time had never touched the kindness in your eyes. Underneath the softness of the summer skies, though the world has changed and everything is new, I still can find the gentle soul of lovely you. They say that memories will fade and slip away, like the early shadows at the end of day. But looking at this picture makes me understand that love is written deep into the golden sand. Your smile was just as bright as it had always been, like a beautiful painting in a golden frame. Time had never touched the kindness in your eyes. Underneath the softness of the summer skies, though the world has changed and everything is new, I still can find the gentle soul of lovely you. The rush of afternoon has slowly died away. The busy shops have closed at the end of day. The traffic lights are blinking in a steady beat, casting red and green upon the empty street. A solitary cat is walking on the wall, and shadows from the lampposts have begun to fall. The cool night air is fresh against my tired brow. The noisy world is sleeping so peacefully now, and in this sacred silence I can finally think, while standing on the edge of a dream's sweet brink. The moonlight falls like water on the cobblestone, and for a little moment I am not alone. The spirits of the past are walking by my side, with nothing left to fear and nothing left to hide. I hear the gentle music of a distant bell, and everything is peaceful. Everything is well. is wrapped in blankets of a velvet blue, as fresh as morning roses in the silver dew. My footsteps make a soft and comforting sound upon the dusty pathways of this sleeping town. The cool night air is fresh against my tired brow. The noisy world is sleeping so peacefully now, and in this sacred silence I can finally think, while standing on the edge of a dream's sweet brink. The moonlight falls like water on the cobblestone, and for a little moment I am not alone. The spirits of the past are walking by my side, with nothing left to fear and nothing left to hide. I hear the gentle music of a distant bell, and everything is peaceful. Everything is well. Tomorrow we will run and join the busy crowd, when voices in the market are so bright and loud. But for these precious hours of the starry deep, I'll hold the quiet secrets that the angels keep. The moonlight falls like water on the cobblestone, and for a little moment I am not alone. The spirits of the past are walking by my side, with nothing left to fear and nothing left to hide. I hear the gentle music of a distant bell, and everything is peaceful. Everything is well. The rain is drumming softly on the window pane. A gray and lazy afternoon has come again. The kettle on the stove is whispering a song. I've been sitting in this kitchen for so very long. I see you walking up the muddy garden trail, with shoulders shivering beneath the autumn gale. Come step inside the doorway where the air is warm, and find a little shelter from the rising storm. I'll hang your heavy jacket by the open fire, and make the cozy comfort that your bones desire. Let's sit together with a steaming cup of tea, and talk about the way things used to be. We'll let the busy world go rushing on past, and build a quiet moment that is made to last. Just sit across from me and share your weary mind, and leave the heavy troubles of today behind. The firelight is dancing on your gentle face, and bringing cozy peace into this lonely place. You tell me of the journey listen to your voice and feel my heart grow light. To have you sitting near me on this rainy night. Come step inside the doorway where the air is warm, and find a little shelter from the rising storm. I'll hang your heavy jacket by the open fire, and make the cozy comfort that your bones desire. Let's sit together with a steaming cup of tea, and talk about the way things used to be. We'll let the busy world go rushing on past, and build a quiet moment that is made to last. Just sit across from me and share your weary mind, and leave the heavy troubles of today behind. The hours slip away like smoke into the sky, but we don't have to watch them as they're passing by. There is no other place that I would rather be than sharing in this silence with you close to me. Let's sit together with a steaming cup of tea, and talk about the way things used to be. We'll let the busy world go rushing on past, and build a quiet moment that is made to last. Just sit across from me and share your weary mind, and leave the heavy troubles of today behind. The old grandfather clock has stopped its steady tick. The paint upon the kitchen wall is peeling thick. The rooms are empty now of all the furniture. The happy times we shared are nothing but a blur. But on the dusty shelf against the wooden beam, an old transistor radio still hums a dream. The letters have been burned and photos packed away. No traces of our laughter in this house today. The keys are on the counter by the sliding door. No footsteps will be walking on this wooden floor. A beautiful sweet guitar plays a gentle tune beneath the silver rising of the afternoon. The chords are hanging softly in the dusty air, a ghostly sweet reminder of a love so rare. Though everything we built has started to depart, the melody is living deep inside my heart. I stand inside the center of the empty space, and close my eyes to conjure up your lovely face. We used to spin around upon this yellow rug, and hold each other in a warm and gentle hug. letters have been burned and photos packed away. No traces of our laughter in this house today. The keys are on the counter by the sliding door. No footsteps will be walking on this wooden floor. A beautiful sweet guitar plays a gentle tune beneath the silver rising of the afternoon. The chords are hanging softly in the dusty air, a ghostly sweet reminder of a love so rare. Though everything we built has started to depart, the melody is living deep inside my heart. The singers from the past are singing of our pain, like falling drops of summer afternoon rain. They tell the story of a love that had to end, and offer up the comfort of a faithful friend. A beautiful sweet guitar plays a gentle tune beneath the silver rising of the afternoon. The chords are hanging softly in the dusty air, a ghostly sweet reminder of a love so rare. Though everything we built has started to depart, the melody is living deep inside my heart. I took a walk today along the river road, where we would sit and watch the heavy barges load. The little candy store is now a coffee shop, but memories of youth will never seem to stop. I see the wooden swing still hanging from the oak, and think of all the words we laughing spoke. The years have changed the faces of this sleepy town. They've built the modern towers up and torn things down, but underneath the concrete and the neon glow, I find the secret pathways that we used to know. I hear the distant laughter of two young hearts, before we had to learn about the separate parts. We ran barefoot across the fields of clover green, the happiest young lovers that you've ever seen. I still can feel the magic of those golden days, before we went our separate and different ways. The sun is sinking low behind the chapel spire, and painting all the clouds in lines of orange fire. I stand before the gate where we would always meet, and feel the gentle gravel underneath my feet. A nostalgic sweet breeze is blowing from the west, and putting all my silly worries straight to rest. The years have changed the faces of this sleepy town. They've built the modern towers up and torn things down. fields of clover green, the happiest young lovers that you've ever seen. I still can feel the magic of those golden days before we went our separate and different ways. The twilight falls and covers up the neighborhood with memories of things that were so sweet and good. I'll keep this little walk inside my memories, like autumn leaves that whisper in the gentle breeze. I hear the distant laughter of two young hearts before we had to learn about the separate parts. We ran barefoot across the fields of clover green, the happiest young lovers that you've ever seen. I still can feel the magic of those golden days before we went our separate and different ways. The evening shadows fall across the living room. The flowers in the vase have started to bloom. I watch the little droplets on the glass outside, where all the busy people have run to hide. The city lights are sparkling like 1,000 stars, reflected in the wetness of the passing cars. I wrap my cozy blanket tight around my knees and listen to the rustle of the willow trees. There is a quiet music in this gentle rain that takes away the memories of old-time pain. The yellow beams are shining through the heavy dark like tiny fireflies dancing in the public park. They whisper of the families in their warm abodes, safe from all the dangers of the muddy roads. I feel a deep contentment in this quiet place, with peaceful, sweet reflections on my tired face. The kettle starts to whistle with a gentle hum. The peaceful night is calling and the day is done. I pour a cup of tea and watch the steamer rise like little ghostly clouds before my sleepy eyes. I think of you and wonder if you're warm and dry beneath the cloudy coverage of the evening sky. I wrap my cozy blanket tight around my knees and listen to the rustle of the willow trees. There is a quiet music in this gentle rain that takes away the memories of old-time pain. The yellow beams are shining through the heavy dark like tiny fireflies dancing in the public park. They whisper of the families in their warm abodes, safe from all the dangers of the muddy roads. I feel a deep contentment in this quiet place, with peaceful, sweet reflections on my tired face. We spent spent so many evenings in this cozy chair, with fingers running gently through each other's hair. The love we made is living in this quiet space, and nothing in the world can ever take its place. The yellow beams are shining through the heavy dark, like tiny fireflies dancing in the public park. They whisper of the families in their warm abodes, safe from all the dangers of the muddy roads. I feel a deep contentment in this quiet place, with peaceful, sweet reflections on my